Why do so many smart people feel stuck in their career? They study, they work hard, but still, they feel lost. If this sounds like you, stay with us.
Yes, this episode is for anyone who feels confused or worried about their future. You are not alone.
Welcome to the podcast. Today, we talk about one big question: why most people fail in their career, and more important, how you can avoid it.
By the end of this episode, you will understand the common mistakes. You will see simple ways to grow, and you will feel more clear about your next step.
So let's start simple. When we say career failure, what does that really mean?
Good question. Career failure does not mean you are useless. It means you feel unhappy, you feel stuck, you feel you are not growing, even if you have a job.
So someone can have a job but still feel like they failed?
Yes, very common. Many people work for years but feel empty inside. They do not like their work, they do not see a future.
Why does this happen to so many people?
There are a few big reasons. The first one is confusion. People do not know what they want, so they follow others.
Follow others how?
Family says, be an engineer. Friends say, this job pays well. Society says, this is a good career, so they choose without thinking.
That sounds very real. I see this around me all the time.
Yes, and later they feel trapped because the choice was not theirs.
So the first mistake is choosing a career without clarity.
Exactly. Clarity means clear thinking, knowing what you like, knowing what you don't like. Many people skip this step.
What is another big reason people fail?
They think success is fast. They want quick results. When it gets hard, they quit.
Can you explain that with a simple example?
Sure. Imagine learning to ride a bicycle. First day, you fall. Second day, you fall again. If you stop there, you will never ride.
So career growth is like that.
Yes, every skill takes time, but people compare themselves to others. They feel slow, they feel behind.
Comparison is dangerous.
Very dangerous. Everyone's journey is different.
What about skills? Does lack of skill cause career failure?
Not learning new skills is a big problem. Some people stop learning after college. The world changes, but they stay the same.
So their skills become old.
Yes, like using an old phone. It still works, but it is slow, and many apps don't run.
That's a very clear example.
Learning is not only books. It can be online videos, small practice, one step at a time.
Another thing I notice is fear. Fear of change, fear of failure.
That is a big one. Many people stay in bad jobs because they are scared.
Scared of what exactly?
Scared of losing money, scared of people's opinions, scared of starting again.
Is that fear normal?
Very normal, but fear should not control your life.
How does fear lead to career failure?
Fear keeps you stuck. You don't apply for better jobs, you don't learn new things, you wait too long.
Waiting feels safe, but it can be risky.
Yes, doing nothing is also a decision.
Let's talk about mindset, how people think about their career.
Mindset is very important. Some people think, I am not good enough, I am not smart. This thinking stops growth.
So it's like a negative voice in the head.
Exactly. That voice says, don't try, you will fail. Many people believe it.
What should they do instead?
Change the voice. Say, I am learning, I can improve. This is called a growth mindset.
Simple words, but powerful.
Yes, your thoughts shape your actions.
Now, let's share a short story, something people can imagine.
Sure, let me tell you about Rafi.
Okay.
Rafi finished university. He studied business. He got a job in an office. At first, he was happy.
Sounds good so far.
After 1 year, he felt bored. Every day felt the same, but he stayed because the job was safe.
Did he try to change anything?
No, he didn't learn new skills. He didn't ask what he wanted. 5 years passed.
5 years is a long time.
Yes. One day, his company reduced staff. Rafi lost his job. He felt lost. He had no new skills, no clear direction.
That must have been painful.
Very, but this became his turning point. He started learning digital skills, slowly, 1 hour a day.
And then?
It took time, but he found work again. This time, he felt confident because he chose his path.
That story feels very real.
Many people are Rafi. The difference is when they wake up.
Now let's move to solutions. What can listeners do today?
First, know yourself. Ask simple questions.
Like what?
What kind of work do I enjoy? Do I like working with people or alone? Do I like creative work or logical work?
That sounds doable.
Second, learn continuously. Small steps, 20 or 30 minutes a day.
Not hours and hours.
No, consistency is more important than speed.
What is the third tip?
Stop comparing your journey. Focus on your progress. Even small progress matters.
That can reduce a lot of stress.
Yes. Fourth, talk to people, mentors, seniors. Ask questions.
Many beginners feel shy.
True, but most people like to help. Just be respectful.
And the last tip?
Take action, even when you feel unsure. Clarity comes after action, not before.
That line is powerful. Clarity comes after action.
Yes, waiting for perfect confidence is a trap.
Let's slowly wrap up. What are the key lessons today?
First, career failure often comes from confusion, not lack of talent.
Second, growth takes time. Quick success is rare.
Third, learning and mindset can change everything.
And finally, small actions today can save years of regret.
Exactly.
If you're listening right now, take a moment. Think about one small step you can take this week.
It can be learning, it can be asking a question, it can be reflecting quietly.
You don't need to fix your whole life today.
Just move one step forward.
Thank you for spending your time with us.
We're glad you listened. If this episode helped you, stay curious, keep learning, and join us in the next episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel.
Your career is a journey, and you are allowed to grow along the way.